Hello Aces, Ace Combat Fan here, and one of the things we have been waiting for a long time is some footage from Ace Combat 7's gameplay. While I did have an interview with GameLard who played the game at the 2016 PlayStation Experience, his video was limited to just 1 minute. Over the next days, I have seen some people trying to upload longer clips of Ace Combat 7 gameplay, but they were usually removed by Namco. However, since Namco displayed the game in Taiwan, we now have a high quality video from the game, even though it's not the entire screen, and we don't get much of the audio because of the commentary. So in this video I'll be doing an analysis on the gameplay and see how it relates to the story of the game. In the video we have Ace Combat producer Kazutoki Kano playing the game at the Taiwan Game Show. Just keep in mind that the audio won't be as good because of him, his translator and the host of the show are talking. However, you will soon see that the audio was a key element in this analysis. In the demo gameplay, or what we can expect to be the tutorial mission of the game, we start as number 2 on Echo Team, taking off from an Ocean aircraft carrier, and our goal is to take back the air supremacy from the Erusians over the Fort Grace Island. Before we even start the mission, we are able to get a preview of our aircraft, and after takeoff we're then handled to AWACS Skykeeper. During the launch sequence, Kazutoki mentions that we will be able to see our character's legs and hands in a similar way to Ace Combat 6, where you could see your legs moving while in the cockpit view. Now that we are airborne, AWACS Skykeeper takes over and announces that we are part of the International Union Peacekeeping Forces. He also tells the player that there are some Erusian aircraft approaching. The first enemy wave is comprised by 2 Erusian Sukhoi 30s. After you shoot down both aircraft, there is a mission update and AWACS says there are 3 more aircraft approaching, which are also Erusian Sukhoi 30s. But instead of attacking you, they initially flee. I didn't bring your attention to the dialogue in the game.
The enemy's changed course and is now heading towards the Newman crater. All aircraft, prepare to pursue the fleeing enemy. This is the AWACS Skykeeper. We're picking up a group of friendly aircraft on radar.
目前看起来它就是外面天气在下雨，刚刚就是视窗上面还有雨水，非常的逼真。
对，这个就是像刚和先生讲这一座的一个特色，尤其在 VR 的版本的时候，玩家更能够承受。
哇，那这样相对起来，就是玩家操控性要更难的，比起以前的这种空战游戏来讲。
Later on in the video, we have Kazutoki saying that by just looking at the target, you will be able to lock onto them.
ちょっとズルして、今回見るだけで視点を合わせるだけでロックオンできるっていう兵器があるんで。
However, I'm not sure if this will be a PlayStation VR only feature or we'll be able to lock on the targets by adjusting our view in other platforms of the game or even the PS4 without VR. After you shoot down the 3 Erusian Sukhoi 30s, the mission is apparently over, but then AWACS sees 4 high-speed aircraft approaching.
Mission successful. All units return to base. Wait, aircraft approaching at high speed. We're detecting 4 unmanned aircraft. They're UAVs.
UAV っていう無人機との戦いですね。
Unfortunately, I could not understand the name of the original Ocean UAV, but as for the Erusian one, it is named MQ-101 in the HUD during the mission. The mission continues and 1 allied aircraft is shot down by these UAVs before you're able to complete the mission. That's pretty much it to the gameplay mission, but let's talk what we've learned from it. I won't talk about graphics or other details because they seem pretty good to me. First, we'll be able to get an external view of our aircraft before the mission, just like a virtual walk around. Second, we know that OCA is taking an active role in the International Union Peacekeeping Forces. This should imply that OCA is not the only country involved in the war, but we don't have confirmation of that yet. Third, in the cockpit view, we'll be able to see both arms and legs moving. Fourth, there's a lot of emphasis on the Sukhoi 30. Fifth, we'll be able to lock on by just looking at the target, but this may be a PSVR only feature. Sixth, the Erusians were pissed off at the Oceans. As you could see in the dialogue, the Erusians were apparently very angry at the Oceans. They are in a war and I get it, but it looks to me like they are angrier than they should be. Not to mention that Erusia was the country who declared war against Osia. This leads me to believe that Osea must have done something very bad to Erusia before the events of the game. 7th, and my last point, as indicated by AWACS, the Erusian MQ-101 drone resembles an Osean UAV, so this gets me to think that somehow the Erusians either copied or stole Osean technology and probably improved it, reminding that we'll probably keep seeing this particular drone over and over in the game as it is the one mounted to the Arsenal bird. As of now, there are more questions about Ace Combat 7, but not many answers. What we can do for the time being is only theorize about the game and see whether we are right or wrong when it gets released. With the information that I have mentioned in the video, I'm already formulating my own theories about the events, and if you have yours too, please post in the comment section. This was Ace Combat Fan in a short gameplay analysis of Ace Combat 7, and stay tuned in the channel for more Ace Combat.